I remember doing small projects that I was not able to overcome my mindset of this is possible. And you might be struggling with this right now. You might want to get into large commercial contracts, but you just don't know how. And let me tell you, the thing that is holding you back is Nation. What's happening? It's your boy John Erikson, and we're coming to you live right now from a job site. And I wanted to bring you a quick message because we just completed a project, and the stuff that you see behind me, this is what's to come for the future. And you know what? Before I was able to do anything like this, I thought they were impossible to do. I remember doing small projects that I was not able to overcome my mindset of this is possible. And you might be struggling with this right now. You might want to get into large commercial contracts, but you just don't know how. And let me tell you, the thing that is holding you back is you, nobody else. It's not your equipment, it's not the employees, it's not the money, it's you. Back when I used to do small projects, as a matter of fact, if you go even further back from there, when I used to work for Verizon or AT&T as a salesperson, I used to sell small little contracts where I would get people to sign up on cell phones for maybe $200 a month. And me just trying to convince somebody to buy a $100 cell phone and then commit to a $200 a month contract, to me, that was tough. I mean, that was tough. I was a new sales guy trying to make my way in the world. I never thought that I would be doing big projects like the ones behind me. We just finished this project over here, if you can actually see it. We just finished this entire project right here. It was about $7,000, and we did that one to potentially lead to what's to come, and that's over here. As a matter of fact, the building right here in front of us, this is our building as well, Mama Shelter. But then these two construction sites right here could be over hundreds of thousands of dollars. And when you think about hundreds of thousands of dollars, you think about big projects. You're in the cleaning space, you're in the service space, you're a contractor, you're a framer, you're a window cleaner, you're a pressure washer. I'm sure you never thought to yourself you'd be doing $100,000 contracts. Well, back when I used to do little cell phone repair jobs, and I owned that business, and then prior to that, I used to be a cell phone salesman that I would actually sell Verizon cell phones and AT&T cell phones. $100 to me was a lot of money. $200 to me was a lot of money. Let me tell you something though. These developers and these people have money. Stop basing what you have in your wallet based off of what they have, because they have the hundreds of thousands of dollars to spend on their property, to spend on their maintenance. And yes, they want to, okay? They want to, but they don't know who you are. They don't know who you are in the services that you provide, and that's your job. That's your job, my friend. Your job is to be able to get in front of them, make enough noise to convince them that, hey, I'm your guy. I'm the guy that's gonna help you get this building done. I'm the guy that's gonna clean your windows. I'm the guy that's gonna pressure wash your building. I'm the guy that's gonna do your construction cleanup, your plumbing, your framing, okay? They don't know you right now, okay? Do you wanna be known, or do you wanna continue to not be known? And do you wanna continue to not overcome what you're trying to overcome right now? Do you want to continue to be that guy that's just getting by day, selling the $100 cell phones, selling the $200 cell phone repairs, selling the $25 subway window cleaning? Do you want to keep being that guy, or do you want to be something greater? And I'm telling you, the only way to do that is to change this, to change your mind, to stop thinking so small. Stop thinking that all you're capable of doing is small, bite-sized projects. Stop convincing yourself that all you're capable of is working to make $100 in one day. That you are better than that, that you can do more. And if you're working a job right now, that's fine. Just make sure it has opportunity, okay? Make sure it has opportunity for you to be able to do something greater. But me personally, I never thought I'd be doing anything like this. I never thought I'd be doing big projects, and I'm not even where I want to be. And so what does that say? If I'm not where I want to be, and I've been doing this for 9 years, things takes time. Okay, I haven't been in the service business for 9 years, but I've been an entrepreneur for 9 years. And I never thought I'd be doing stuff like this. I come from the bottom of the bottom, man. I remember living in a trailer that I was living with my stepfather at the time out in Lake Tahoe, a little town called Walker, California, outside of Reno, Nevada. And we lived in a little trailer where we didn't even have hot running water, and we didn't even have a stove. You know what we had there? I was probably 9, 10 years old. We had a fire pit that literally just burned wood, and then it had a top hot. It would get hot on the top. If you put your hand on it, we were always told not to touch it. It would get super hot. And so that's where we would cook our meals. And our meals would consist of beans, or it would consist of SpaghettiOs, and we would cook it on top of that hot fireplace that would keep our house nice and warm because we lived out in the snow. I mean, literally, we lived in a trailer that was a single wide trailer up in the middle of the mountains with no stove. Yet alone did we have any laundry. We didn't even have any washer or dryer. You know where we washed our clothes? We washed our clothes in the bathtub. You know, we actually put it in the bathtub and we swished them around with soap and we cleaned them, and then we had a big hang line that we put outside of there, and we would air dry them, okay? And so if you're coming from humble beginnings, if you're coming from a place where, you know, things just don't seem possible, like you can't be out in Hollywood doing all these big, large commercial contracts, like why would you be the guy if you came from something small? If you came from a trailer, you came from selling cell phones for $100 a pop, you might be telling yourself that you're not capable of this, that you can't do this, that you're not worthy of this. Like, why you? Why would anyone care about you and do business with you? Well, I got a message for you, my friend. Everyone's equal. Everyone's equal on some level. And it's up to you what you want to do with your life. It's up to you what you want to make of this thing, okay? It's not up to your parents. It's not up to your stepfather that put you in that situation. It's not up to your mom. It's not up to your dad. It's not up to your brother or your sister. It's up to you, my friend. You can change this thing. You can do this. The day you turned 18 is the day that you became an adult, and it's the day that you can control your destiny. You can go anywhere that you want to go. You can do anything that you want to do, but you got to be willing to put in the work. Why do some people, the small few, live lives that are different than others? It's because they're willing to do all the things everyone else is not capable or willing to do. I take that back. Everyone's capable of something, but they're not willing to do it. And that's what I want you to understand, my friends, is that you are capable. You're just not willing to put in the work. And so I could give you all the answers right now. I could tell you exactly what to do. I could tell you where to go in that building and who to talk to. But it doesn't mean that you're actually gonna get up off your ass and you're gonna go walk in there and you're gonna go introduce yourself. And why are you not gonna go introduce yourself? Because you used to live in that small trailer or that small apartment, used to live in some small circumstances, and you're thinking small, and you are thinking that you are small. When you're not, man. You're just as big as the next guy next to you. But it's how you perceive yourself. It's how you look at yourself. And so change that. Change that first, okay? Change the perception of what you think about yourself, and I guarantee you, all these big, large commercial contracts, they're yours. Does not matter. We do business with human beings. We're not doing business with robots. We're not doing business with people that are better than you. They just happen to be in a position that makes a decision on what you want out of this life. It's the same person that owns that home that you keep doing the small projects for. It's the same person that works for that Subway and works for that Whopper Grill and that bank that you keep trying to get little service contracts from. It's the same person. It's just up to you, man. It's up to you if you want to change this thing, or you actually want to keep doing what you're doing over and over and over and expecting a different result. My name's John Erikson. I'm here to help you. I want to help change your life here in 2020. If you're in the service business, I want to mentor you. I want to take your life to the next level. And if you like this message, why don't you leave some comments down below? Say something about this message that maybe touch base with you. I want to see if this is what's resonating with you guys right now. And if I could put more content out like this, let me know in the comments, okay? I really appreciate you guys watching this. We're gonna finish up this project and we're gonna wrap it up. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.